I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, I ran 10 miles in 20-degree weather just so I could get into flow state in order to roast Pig Girl himself. Oh, this video is going to be so juicy. This guy is crashing out on the internet. You know, he always calls himself the most hated and he takes pride in that. But we all know this guy is soft. He's soft as hell. So let's jump into the video. If you're excited, you already know what to do.
That shit hurt, baby, that shit hurt. But you know what? While you guys are hating, I'm putting in work. While you guys watching hater videos, I'm putting in work. While you guys are gossiping with your friends, I'm putting in work. While you guys are right there chilling at home, not wanting to get out of bed, I'm putting that work.
First off, I can't do anything about that horrible cornball music that he always puts over every single one of his videos. I can't do anything about it, so we just have to endure the Pig Girl antics. Now, I think it's hilarious that this guy is so soft that a random guy on the internet with the Jabba the Hutt profile picture has cracked a hardened, violent felon gangster. All these guys are the same, man. They always try to put on a front that they're so tough and then they can take on the whole world. But when just a small fraction, like we represent less than 0.00001% of the entire internet, and this guy cannot handle it. If you go on any of his vlog videos, there are literally, and I'm not even lying, I'm not exaggerating, over 500 comments that are all negative, just roasting this guy. Here was one of the comments that I thought were actually pretty interesting in relation to what Pig Girl was talking about putting in work while you sleep and take a shit. Alright, well, I'm just gonna read the comment in case any of my subscribers are driving. I got you, Bubba Bros. Quote, get that money, laugh emoji. You're just lifting weights. We all doing the same thing. No one gives a shit, homie. You milked the industry when you could, and now it's over, so take it like a man. You should have invested in the people that invested in you from the start. And this comment is beyond true. When you have a video or some viral crap, right, that takes off, has millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, most of the people that watch that don't care about your channel. They don't care about you. They just care about that one video. So you really got to care about the community that you have. And Pig Girl blew up his whole entire community. He doesn't have a single supporter anymore. I mean, if there are any supporters, they don't really come out for him. Like, the haters just overwhelm that guy's entire channel now. And it's true. It's really true. That's why you always got to treat people with respect. You got to treat your community with respect. And that's just what happens when you're a sellout.
Honestly, every day when I get up, I want to go back to bed because I'm so sore, and I want to say, like, you know what? I deserve a rest day. Every time I get up, man, in my head, I'm like, you know what? I deserve a rest day. I've been hitting it hard, but then I'm like, nah, hell nah. Rest is for straight bitches, you know? So I just got to get up and I go, you know? But every day, I'm not going to lie, I play that mental game. Should I get it today? Am I going to go hard today? Am I going to hit them burpees today? And I got to tell myself, got to get up and get it, man. So
if you're new to fitness, do not listen to this clown. Pig Girl doesn't know what he's talking about at all. You 100% need rest. You need recovery in your fitness schedule. If you don't, then you're just going to get injured, you're not going to improve, and you're probably just going to get both. You're also probably going to burn out as well. So whenever you listen to these insecure alpha males try to frame something that is traditionally good advice, such as recovery, just don't listen to them. They're always just trying to belittle people, turn them into potential clients so they can sell their bullshit guru program, how to become a better alpha man. But at the end of the day, Pig Girl, he doesn't actually lift weights properly, so he never even knows what he's talking about when it comes to fitness.
anyways, we got another back day. We're here with Big Joe, and let's get this money, baby. Let's go. And you know I gotta have that time to bleed too. Kick it off. Oh, where's my BFF Cali? We're like, great. So anyways, we're like, great.
Speaking of Big Joe, you have him done so dirty, Pig Girl. Why do you have this man here looking like he's a nun? For real. What type of merch are you giving this guy? He looks actually, like, he looks ridiculous. He really does. And you know what? Big Joe is one of, like, the last guys of the Strength Cartel. He's, like, the only remaining guy because you can't have a cartel with only 3 people. Big Girl always has, like, some random third guy in his videos, but every single video is just Big Joe and Pig Girl. But, man, I really don't know what is keeping Big Joe around because I don't have any problems with Big Joe. He just does his thing. He just lifts. Sure, his form is horrendous. Like, every single lift is never an actual rep. They're all zeros. But another thing that I got to bring up is that somebody commented on Pig Girl's video and he pointed out the fact that he never ever actually swallows that dead game Wes Watson Max bullshit. He's never doing it. He'll always put it in his mouth, pause, and then he will just go to a cut. You never actually see him consume it. I find that interesting. I really do. I find that interesting. Another thing I find interesting, and just stay with me real quick, sorry to digress, is that I noticed that he's not wearing that Wes Watson bullshit merch anymore. I guess he got tired of being Wes Watson, Peg Watson's little bitch. Cause, man, if you wear another man's name on your chest, on your chi-chis, bro, you have just become Wes Watson's bitch.
All money in, baby. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. Hit that shit, Joe. They gonna stop you. They can't outwork you, Joe. They can't outwork you, Joe. Don't let them outwork you, dog. Take it. 20? Yeah. Don't let them outwork you, Joe. Don't let them outwork you. Keep working, Joe. Keep working, Joe. While they talk, you work. While they gossip, you work. While they fucking sit at home and sleep, you fucking work, dog. That's what it is. Get that shit, Joe. Get that shit, Joe. Get that shit, Joe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. With a 30? Yeah. Bam. Work, Joe. Work. Let them talk. Oh, shit. You work. Let them talk. You work. While they hating, while they're writing that bullshit on the internet, you working. All day. All day, Joe. Come on.
What is this bro even yapping about? If I was Big Joe, I would have reached on over and slapped him across the face. Bro, like, could you imagine trying to lift some weights? And this guy's just non-stop saying, well, while you work, they hating. While you put in the work, they hating. Like, how many times can you say the same thing over and over and over, bro? I honestly think that Pig Girl has the brain of one of those battle droids from Star Wars. Roger, roger, dog, dog, work, work, work. That's all his brain is. This guy will say the same thing over and over again. He'll actually think that he's like Shakespeare or something. It's just crazy. I don't even know why they upload this content. It sucks. It's so boring. I had to speed it up over 2 times just to get through it. But hey, it's entertaining now because we're all laughing at you.
You can't outwork us, dog. I'll do this shit all day. Not even because I have to, just to show you guys you can't outwork me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to put out these YouTube videos, homie. I'm just doing this shit so I show you how I work you. I don't need to do, Big Joe don't need to do 90 reps. I'm gonna do 90 reps right now just to show you that I'll outwork you. You know what I'm saying? Big Joe's my homie, and I'm gonna do 100 reps just to show Big Joe I'm ready to outwork Big Joe.
This guy says that he doesn't even make YouTube videos anymore. Yeah, bro, because you're not a content creator. Your entire career is founded on YouTube. You never had an actual job. You never had a career. You never became a real man. You're just a bum, honestly. You're really just a bum at the end of the day with no work ethic, doing phony 0 reps every single day, saying that you're outworking everybody in the world. This guy is such a certified clown. And then to try to just show up Big Joe like that. People have talked about former members of the Strength Cartel that Big Girl will always try to put his other members down. He'll always try to make himself like bigger and better than the guy next to him. And I think this is just another example of Big Girl doing this. He's trying to just show up Big Joe. Big Joe doesn't care. He doesn't give a damn. I just think this is all hilarious.
So be ready for it. But just the number one thing today, you can't outwork us, dog. Keep trying. I've been doing this shit for too long. I've been doing this shit before, like since I've been 8 years old. Actually, since I've been a youngster, I've been doing this shit. You guys are playing catch up. I'm already where I'm at. You guys can't catch up no more, dog. You guys don't want to put in the work. Back then when I was in high school, dog, I would hit workouts 3 times a day, 7 days a week. So in 1 week, I hit 21 workouts in 1 week. To your guys, maybe 3, 4, 5, if you guys were even working out in high school. You know what I mean? I was hitting 7 workouts a week in high school, dog. 3 times a day. Can't catch up. Even if you did 1 workout once a day, that's only 7. I tripled your work. I tripled your volume, dog. And I do that shit over years and years, and I just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. You know what I mean? So it's all about the work, dog. It ain't about, you know, how much talent you got. It ain't about what God.
Did this guy really say since 8 years old? How delusional can you really be? 8 years old. I think that this guy like peaked mentally in high school. Unfortunately, he got really lucky. A lot of people bought into his shtick. They thought the strength cartel was legit and that he represents like hard work. But this guy is just phony baloney. He says he does like 3 workouts, right, each day, blah, 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 blah. But we all see how he works out. It's all phony baloney. They're all 0 reps. He's never actually pushing his body to its limits. Sure, he may be strong. I've seen his lifts, his deadlifts, his bench, yada, yada, yada. But this guy's been doing it for over 20 years. He hasn't competed in any like powerlifting competitions, any strongman lifts. You want to know why? Because he would get exposed. He would get exposed for being a bum. All he does is just preach nonsense, and he thinks that he can intimidate the internet with his muscles or whatever. Nobody's impressed. There's so many guys in the gym that are repping what he reps, and they've probably done it in a fraction of the time. He wants to say that he's done it for over 20 years and that he's a big name in the game. This guy's a joke. This guy's not any type of powerlifter like Eddie Hall. What really, at the end of the day, what is he? He's just like a peacock trying to flex his feathers every single day, trying to appear super strong. And this guy's just a joke.
I got over 20 years under my belt, man. They can't outdo me, Joe. Put in too much time to let them outdo me. Big. Oh, easy 20. Nice, homie. Hell yeah. Got money, dog. Shit, yeah. Get it, big boy. Hold it. Hold it. Nice. Hell yeah. Get that shit, dog. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's go, big.
Doing all that huffing and puffing isn't going to intimidate anybody. It doesn't make you tougher. All you do is show how much of a clown you are. But that's going to be the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button so other people may see it. If you're a new viewer or a returning viewer to the channel, then consider subscribing to the Bubba community. We're one of the fastest growing communities here on YouTube, and there's a reason why. I'll catch y'all later. Have an amazing day and stay blessed. Peace.